Okay, here we are. We're at the Chicago Comic-Con. We are with Chris Burnham, the current artist of Batman Incorporated. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Yeah, I love this stuff.
Awesome. And now, how did the Batman Incorporated assignment come about?
It's wild. It was like pennies from heaven, or a magical dream career from heaven. I got an email absolutely out of the blue from Joe Casey, the writer, co-creator of Officer Down and Nixon's Pals, and Grant Morrison and his wife really liked my work on Officer Down, which is kind of a Jeff Darrow meets Frank Quitely sort of art style, and they were screwed on deadline for Batman and Robin 16, and they needed an artist to come in and save the day, and they wanted me to do it. So I just got an email from out of the blue, hey, are you free to do this? Yes, sir. And when I was halfway done with that, they offered me a 3-issue run on Batman Incorporated, and after 1 issue of that, they offered me an exclusive contract. So it's crazy. I got an opportunity, and I took advantage.
You're working with Grant Morrison.
Yes.
What is that like?
I mean, it's basically like any other thing. I get the script and I draw it. I mean, his scripts maybe are a little more challenging. Like he'll ask for 3 separate things to be happening in one panel, which I mean makes for awesome comics when you read it, but makes for difficult comics to draw it because it's a real. How the hell do I have enough room? If there's 7 panels on a page, how do I get 3 things happening in this panel and leave room for all the word balloons and stuff? So it can be a real, it's like a artistic Tetris puzzle or something.
Let me ask you one more question. What are we seeing in the near future now? Are you involved in the reboot at all?
In the immediate future, I'm doing the covers for Stormwatch.
Okay.
So number 1 comes out September 7th. That's real soon now, and I'm doing the entire 2nd volume of Batman Incorporated Leviathan. Batman Incorporated's war against the forces of Leviathan for the soul of humanity or whatever. So theoretically, knock on whatever this substance is, knock on velvet, I'll be doing all 12 issues of Leviathan, which is pretty crazy.
Now, this may be a trade secret or an insider secret, but are we going to go back in time? Like, is this Leviathan story now going to be? How is that timeline going to work if they're making Batman younger now?
I'm honestly not sure. Like from what I understand, the Batman Incorporated will be a fairly seamless story from number 8 comes out, then there'll be an annual this fall, which will take the place of what was number 9 or 10, and then picking up this spring is volume 2, and from my understanding, it'll be a fairly seamless storyline, and I'm sure. There's the whole Batgirl can walk again stuff, and honestly, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to play out. We'll see. These are smart guys doing this stuff. I think it seems weird now that it's in the future and we don't understand how it's all going to play out, but these guys aren't screwing around. They're professionals. I mean, there may be I'm sure there'll be some bumps in the road when you're trying to launch 52 titles at once, but I think it's going to be cool. I think once people stop complaining and start, actually, trying these things out, that it's going to be pretty exciting.
Comic Book Syndicate, assemble!